comment reads, no, it's not rule of cool. No, Ben's my friend. Ben knows I can't stand the rule of cool in D&D. Yeah, controversial statement. And it's not so much that I can't stand the rule of cool, it's that I think it's misapplied in so many different situations. Rule of cool is explicitly and only to be used with you and your table. If you're sitting at your table and you and your party decide that this is what we're gonna do instead of what the rulebook says, that's fine. But when you're discussing the rules and how spells work and stuff like that online, saying rule of cool means nothing. In fact, it makes you just sound like you've never actually read the spell or rulebook in question. If somebody asks to use create, destroy water in somebody's lungs and you say no because the spell says this and you reply, but rule of cool, congratulations, you can do that at your table. That's not the rule discussion we're doing. And what really gets me most, honestly, is whenever players try to use Rule of Cool or Rule Zero, you don't get any authority in that aspect. The GM is the one that's in control of everything at the table. You don't get to tell them this is what's going to happen because Rule Zero or Rule of Cool. No, that's not how that works. If you want it to work like that, congratulations, you're the GM now. You start running the game. But you don't get to tell a GM how they're going to run the game that you're playing in. If you want to talk to them about it, sure, talk to them. Don't just say, rule zero, this happens. No, that's dick move.